Hi folks, I'm Steve Hindy with Showing Animals Respect and Kindness. This is footage from live pigeon shoots hosted by Oklahoma Senator Jim Inhofe in 2014 and 2015. You may remember Jim Inhofe as Senator Snowball, the goof who held up a snowball on the Senate floor in a moronic attempt to disprove global warming.
I asked the chair, you know what this is? It's a snowball. And that's just from outside here. So it's very, very cold out, very unseasonal. So here, Mr. President, catch this.
In addition to putting on his snowball show, Senator Inhofe loves to shoot live pigeons that are hand-tossed right up in front of him. Apparently, Inhofe's profound ignorance of our environment is eclipsed only by his perverted sense of sportsmanship. Live pigeon shoots serve no purpose whatsoever, other than to titillate twisted psychopaths like Senator Inhofe, whose big thrill in life is to kill for the pleasure of killing. Today, we will look at one of Inhofe's minions. This is Ben Kimbro. He's the big guy with the gun badly hidden under his shirt. Mr. Kimbro and his associate are attempting to disrupt a flight team using a Shark Angel drone to film the Inhofe pigeon slaughter in 2015.
Flying an unlicensed UAS with no exemption over private property.
So call the police.
Okay, we will do that.
Mr. Kimbro is supposed to be knowledgeable in aviation issues, including drone technology. In that case, Mr. Kimbro must know that trying to disrupt a flight team by acting like a gun-toting bully thug is bad for flight safety. If Mr. Kimbro felt he had a legitimate issue with Shark's drone activities, he could have called the Greer County Sheriff, Devin Huckabee, who's another Inhofe minion, or he could have contacted the FAA afterward. Ben Kimbro apparently did neither on either the day of the Inhofe slaughter or thereafter. Kimbro is just another bully thug for Inhofe. Fortunately, Mr. Kimbro didn't rattle the Shark team, and we got all the footage we needed. After sticking with us for some time, Mr. Kimbro and his associate left. Shortly thereafter, the Shark drone was shot by a rifle. We were able to bring it in for a crash landing. Shooting an aircraft, as Mr. Kimbro must know, is a federal violation of law. Fortunately, the video documentation was recoverable and our mission was accomplished. We exposed the cruelty, cowardice, and corruption of Senator Jim Inhofe to the world. Besides his gun-toting and attempts to bully us, Ben Kimbro is a proud donor to Senator Inhofe. As you can see at his website, benkimbro.com, Ben Kimbro has aspirations. He's running for Tulsa City Council. I guess that's what can happen when you shill for Senator Jim Inhofe. Mr. Kimbro is employed by the Ross Group as a Senior Director of Special Projects. The Ross Group is a building company and it has lots of contacts, including national defense, government, oil, and aviation. Mr. Kimbro formerly worked with Tactical Electronics, which according to Mr. Kimbro is serving the SOF community worldwide. SOF is Special Operations Forces. So Ben Kimbro, the guy with the gun and the mouth, who tries to bully people who document the cruelty of his patron Jim Inhofe, wants to follow in Inhofe's footsteps. And we wonder why this country is so screwed up these days? I want to give a quick shout out to Mr. Kimbro. Ben, I'm personally inviting you to come to a press conference we'll be holding in Tulsa on September 7, 2016, just a couple days ahead of Inhofe's next slaughter on September 9. A press release will give you the exact location. I want to give you an opportunity to have your say, Ben, about your role as Senator Inhofe's pigeon slaughter last year. I will give you a chance to prove that you aren't just some gun-toting buffoon to perhaps the country's most corrupt politician. You're running for office now, Ben, so you must want to give everyone a chance to see the real Ben Kimbro, right? Come to the press conference, Ben, and you'll have your chance to speak. This is your opportunity to prove you aren't just a bully thug allied with criminals and psychopaths who violate state and federal law. Once the Inhofe slaughter is over, we'll post another video, and that will include whether politician Ben Kimbro was at the shoot and whether or not he came to the press conference. I'm Steve Hindy with Showing Animals Respect and Kindness.